Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is all about my toddler gift guide. So if you are looking for something for Christmas or birthday or just for that favorite toddler in your life, then you're definitely going to want to stick around and see some suggestions. Alright you guys, we are going to jump right in, and the first thing I'm going to mention is the Melissa and Doug shopping cart. This thing is just like the best push toy ever. Like, she had the little VTech thing that you can push around, and it has the light up toy and phone and all that stuff, all the little buttons and bells and whistles that you can take off and take around the house with you, or you can push it. And she had that and she kind of liked it, but not exactly. But we got that shopping cart, and I swear that is one of the things that really made her start walking, was pushing that shopping cart. Because like right after we got that, it was like a week, maybe two, she was walking and strolling around, no problem. She loves it because then she can push it around the house and put like her stuffed animals or food or her pots and pans in it, and like strolls around the house with it, and it has the absolute blast. So that is definitely a high ranking one on this list because we love it. It's a favorite in our playroom and staple, so definitely suggest that. Another thing is this teepee, which I know you guys have probably saw me talk about in a previous video. It is amazing. Yes, I have to disclaimer, we were gifted this tent, but I was wanting one and wanting to get her one, and she absolutely loved it. As soon as we set up the tent, she went running straight into it and wanted to play, and like we hadn't even finished completely setting it up. It was just like, okay, propped up. And she started loving it from the get-go. It is absolutely amazing. And I also have a discount code for you guys, so if you use the link below for that one, it actually saves you guys a little bit of money, because that is not a bad thing. We are all about saving money. You can either expand your budget or put that money somewhere else. All right, next thing up is the Baby Alive dolls. These are running for about $25 on Amazon, which I think is amazing. And I've seen them at TJ Maxx, but they're like $24.99. So if you're one of those people that you just want to get it done, go ahead and order it off Amazon. 2-day shipping, and it's here and it's great. So I definitely suggest that. Her cousin has one and she absolutely loves playing with it on the occasions that she has. And so that is on her Christmas wish list for herself, and I think Santa got it for her. So it should be under the tree and she will absolutely love it and having her own. Another thing is the Love Every subscription. Now, this is kind of the gift that keeps on giving throughout the year. If you want to sign up, then you just put in your child's birth date, and that way it calculates what their age is, and then they put together a box, and you can see it before you even purchase it to be like, okay, do I really think my kid would even enjoy this? But be able to see what is in the box. It's not a mystery or anything. You know what you're getting, but it is amazing. We have had this ever since Lucy was either 3 or 4 months old, I think, is when we purchased our Love Every subscription, and she has loved every single toy in it. She might not love them straight out of the box, but she has loved them over time. Like, some of them she's just now going back to, and it's just like she absolutely loves it. And so those you get every 2 months for a little while, and then once you get into the toddler stage, then you get them every 3 months. And it is seriously the gift that keeps on giving. Just when you think, okay, it's about time that we need to switch out the toys, there it is. It shows up on your doorstep and it is ready to go. And so it is definitely a great gift. It is something, if you're looking for a gift suggestion as a parent to suggest to grandparents or something like that, this is definitely one of those. It is a little bit on the pricier side of things, but absolutely worth it. The toys are made out of such great materials and actually seem like they will stand up to the test of time. Like, I don't know about you guys, but so many toys nowadays are just nothing but cheap plastic crap, and it's like maybe a couple months and they're down the drain. They don't even last multiple kids nowadays, much less one, and for a few months. So yeah, that is definitely a high quality, little higher price tag gift, but it is definitely worth it. And like I said, it keeps on giving all year long. All right, next up is this Minnie Mouse airplane. It is absolutely adorable. Lucy got this for her birthday and has absolutely loved it. She is getting a little bit taller, so it's getting easier for her to get on and off of the plane right now, and so she loves it. She loves pushing the buttons and making the propeller go, and as soon as she gets to where she can figure out that she can like walk around and kind of like move it through the house herself, I can already tell it is going to continue to be a favorite, and just like the shopping cart that I talked about earlier, she's going to be cruising around the house on this thing and just absolutely love it. It is so good, and it really doesn't have such a high price tag for a larger size gift, so I think that is super, super cool. So yeah, definitely check that out. Another great gift is blocks. Just good old blocks. Like, all kids need that. They're such creative things that you can get down on the floor and play with them and build stuff. Lucy absolutely loves hers, and so it is definitely a staple in our home of dragging out the blocks. Like, she does that every single day. We'll pick them up at the end of the night, and the next day she is dragging out the bag of blocks to open them up and build stuff, and she's actually getting really good with her hand-eye coordination of being able to put them together, and it's super cool to be able to see her expand on how big she can make things and just see her growing and learning while using these. So for creativity, you definitely can't go wrong with some good old blocks. The next thing is this set of little frog drums. They are so cute, and she absolutely loves them. She loves banging on them with the drumsticks and all the different music and types of music that they play, as well as the little frog sounds and how they say ribbit and like a bunch of different ways. It's kind of annoying after a while if you've been hearing it for hours and hours on end, but it is super cute and definitely keeps her occupied, and for the price tag, I don't think that's too bad. So there we go. That is another great suggestion, and such a fun little musical toy if your child is definitely into music. Now, this may be more of like a Santa gift or a big birthday gift or something like that, but a kitchen. You cannot go wrong with a kitchen. I don't care if you have a little girl or a little boy. Everybody loves a kitchen. Like, you gotta cook. Like, that's part of it. Like, if you want to eat, you gotta cook for the most part, unless you just live off of takeout. But if you are somebody that likes to cook yourself, or you spend time in the kitchen cooking, then I would definitely suggest this. And even if you're not, it's just such a fun pretend play thing, because kids love to do what they see us doing. They see us in the kitchen and cleaning and cooking and doing all that stuff. So I know this one is going to be a hit for sure. My daughter absolutely loves hers, plays with it every single day, and so definitely a good suggestion if you're looking for that. I know they can be on the pricier side, especially if you get like the full-blown like Pottery Barn kitchen. We did not. We got the KidCraft version, and I actually got ours on Facebook Marketplace, so don't be afraid to even do some Goodwill shopping, some thrift store shopping. Check out Facebook Marketplace, all that good stuff. It's a great way to get high quality, nice toys for a little bit less. Some kids, yes, they may have played with them, but there's a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace that is in great condition because the kid just really didn't like it, or they bought it a little too late and the kid was kind of past that stage, or whatever the case may be. Definitely check that out because it can save you some money, especially if your Christmas budget or your budget in general is a little on the tighter side this year. All right, next on the list is this push car, because we got it when Lucy was, I don't know, around 6 or 7 months. She was consistently sitting up by herself at the point that we bought this. It was earlier in the summer this year, and so we have loved this thing. We will get out and stroll around the house, and we will go walk in the house, we'll walk outside the house. She absolutely loves it, and we'll go and just sit in the car numerous times a day and be like, let's go for a ride. And it is the sweetest thing. And so for the price tag, it is great. You can fold the little handle that the parent pushes under it and put it in your trunk or the back of your car and take it to the park and go for a walk there. So endless possibilities, and makes an amazing little present if you're looking for something for a child that likes to be out and be able to go and wants to move. She loves it. It's got a little horn that they can beep, 2 cup holders for sippy cups, plus a water bottle holder up at the top for mom or dad. So it is absolutely awesome and definitely a hit for our family for sure. All right, and then this one is the pots and pans. So this kind of goes along with the kitchen that I talked about earlier, but these are so great. I actually have a drawer in our kitchen that is down at the very bottom drawer, and it is Lucy's kitchen drawer. And so I have this set of pots and pans in there, as well as some of the random little like fruits and vegetables and things that you can get that is like little pretend fruits and vegetables for her. And so she keeps that in there, and it comes with like a little whisk and spoons and all that good stuff. And so when I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking and cleaning, she can go to her Lucy drawer and open it up and get that stuff out and play. And so when it's all done, she just puts it back and we close the drawer, clean up the mess. We're not having to take toys back to to a playroom or anything. They have a home in there, so I only keep in the kitchen what can stay in that drawer, but it is her kitchen drawer, and so she loves cooking along with me. It is amazing. I'll be in there getting out my pots and pans, and she's getting out hers and sitting there, and she's whisking and working and cleaning and doing right along with me, and it is the sweetest little thing. So definitely suggest those. Next up is a vacuum, and I know this sounds a little possibly odd, but my daughter loves when I get out the vacuum cleaner. She is obsessed with it, and so this is on her Christmas list for sure because it looks just like ours, which is really cool. If you have one like this, you can see that, or they have like all kinds of others. Like if you have the Dyson ball vacuum, they have one of those that you can get. Like, it's endless possibilities on kids' toy vacuums. Like, I didn't realize there were so many on the market, but this one matches ours. So when I get out my vacuum, Lucy can get out hers and we can get it done together. And so it is super, super cute, and I think she is going to absolutely love it because, like I said, she's obsessed with my vacuum. And last but not least is this Melissa and Doug cleaning set. It comes with a mop and a broom and dustpan and all kinds of little things for them to clean and work right along with you. So while I'm hustling and cleaning and filming a clean with me video for you guys, she can be helping me and doing that right alongside me. So I think that set is super, super cute, and I think she'll enjoy it. That is on her Christmas list as well. So yeah, that concludes my suggestions on great toddler gifts and some of our household favorites here. So if you are looking for any of those, I will have them linked in the description box below, and I really do appreciate it when you guys use my links. You guys are the sweetest that you'll come back and shop my links, and because that does help me to make a commission. It doesn't cost you anything more, but it helps me to make a little bit of money and it helps to film more videos and support my family. So it is the sweetest thing that you guys honor me with that privilege of being able to offer those to you guys, and you actually use them. You guys are the best subscribers in the world. But also, like I said earlier, if you guys are like a little tighter on your Christmas budget, or you're trying to watch your pennies and your nickels and dimes, then I definitely suggest checking out like Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, thrift shops. They have some amazing things at lower prices, and nothing says all of your kids' toys and all of your kids' gifts have to be brand new, or any of them. Things that can be handed down and even re-gifted are great. So Santa can come in all shapes and sizes. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as the red subscribe button if you haven't already. We would love to have you join our internet fam, and I will see you guys right back here in a brand new video. Bye. Have a great week. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Yeah, thank you. All right, I love you. You go have fun with Daddy.
Let's go.